A Son of God is here. As He is, so are you in this world. 1 John 4 verse 17. My friends, today is the 1st of August 2025. I want to share with you about God's love and His goodness. Just how much our Father loves us. God told me that I live in a land flowing with milk and honey. Now, I love milk. I love milk in Milo. I love drinking Milo made of milk. I have a couple of glasses or mugs of Milo with milk. Now, Milo is expensive, and milk's not cheap either. So I'm dependent on God for Milo milk. I've been looking after houses. Out of 110 days, I've had about 105 of those days I've been house sitting. And there's been Milo, milk, and honey at those houses. Basically, I took some Milo to the first house. There was Milo there. I gave them Milo at the first house. I was given another 2 bags of Milo. Whenever I've needed Milo, Milo's been given to me. There's been packets and packets of Milo. Virtually at all the houses I've been to, they've given me, or many of the houses I've been to, they've given me Milo. Yesterday or the day before, I ran out of Milo here. So for the first time in my life, I believe I actually had to go and buy Milo. And I walked into Checkers, and Milo was 70 Rand on special. It was on special of up to 70 Rand. Yesterday, so it's the first time I've actually ever bought my own Milo. Yesterday, the lady in the UK tells me, "Oh, Gus, there's so many in the flat. Go and take it and buy yourself whatever you need." With regards to milk, there's always been, whenever I've needed milk, there's always been milk. If I've run out of fresh milk, there's been box milk. In one case, the lady in Germany and in Belgium had milk, fresh milk, delivered to my door by a Checkers 60 company. About honey, but I asked God if I could have honey, and the guy staying in my house gave me a bottle of honey, so that was awesome. I finished that bottle of honey, or about 3 houses ago, I was using the honey quite sparingly, and God said to me, "Why are you being so sparing on your honey? You live in the land of milk and honey. I've already proven you about the milk. I've had milk delivered to you. There's always been milk, so use the honey." So I used the last of the honey. And the next day, the guy staying in my house gave me another bottle of honey. So I'm like, "Wow, awesome, Lord." 2 houses after that, I go to look after the house. And the lady says to me, "Oh, there's only a little bit of honey left in the bottle. I'll go and buy you another bottle of honey tomorrow." I'm like, "Cool, thanks, Lord." I come to this house I'm looking after now, and I notice a bottle of honey, 2 bottles of honey, and I said to the lady, she sent me a message yesterday. I said, "Look, I'm sorry, I've used a lot of your honey." She says, "Use as much of it as you want. In fact, there's a couple of bottles on the top shelf. Why don't you take a bottle home with you?" So I live in a land flowing of milk and honey. My Father loves me. He has 2 Peter 1 verse 3 says, "His divine power has given us everything we need for life and godliness according to our knowledge of Him." If you know He's given it to you, it's yours. You can take it. To the fine detail, He gives us milk and honey and Milo. Thank you, Jesus.